Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted for fast and the cheapest coins anywhere? Make sure you guys check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another Madden Ultimate Team video, and today we have the next episode of No Money Spent. Now, you guys can see I've been grinding over here. We're up to 470,000 coins. And we're at level 28. I've been doing all my daily objectives every single day. Been playing house rules, doing all the solos. So we have some free packs to get into. And then we're going to hop into House Rules gameplay. I'm going to give a shout out to Irish Holmes for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, to the notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. And guys, this weekend is the Super Bowl. So I believe there may be a new Super Bowl special coming up on Underdog Fantasy. And I'm going to be going big on this Sunday. I'm doing a $500 max entry with a 5-pick to try to turn that $500 into $10,000. So we'll see if I can do that. I'm definitely going to run some giveaways if we end up hitting on that one. So if you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy, you can use code ZERKS match first deposit up to $100. It is available to use in states like Florida, New York, California. Check it out. Follow me over on Twitter. I'm always tweeting out my picks every single night that you guys can go ahead and copy or do the opposite, whichever you decide. Make sure you guys check it out. But as you guys can see, this is the team. Now, there are some key positions that we need to upgrade here, right? And the good thing is, as I told you guys, I've been playing through the solos. I, did house rules as well. I have that free 95 overall Super Bowl player. And I already have my mind kind of made out on what players we're going to be picking up today. But you can see we do need a wide receiver. We do need a tight end. And you guys can see defensively exactly what we're working with today. And I think we're about to fill a lot of these gaps, and I have a lot of coins. We're not going to use any of them today. We're just going to get our free players, but let me know down below who you guys think we should pick up. All right, so as you guys can see, here are the 3 free players that we have to pick up for the team. Now, you guys can see I've gone through and I've been doing the Wildcard Wednesday solos over here. So I have a free Wildcard Wednesday player to go ahead and pick up, and I know who we're going to go with there. Also, we have a free 94 overall NCAT playoff hero and a 95 overall NCAT Super Bowl hero. This is actually from playing house rules. I've already gotten, I think it's 25 wins, I want to say. We're going to keep playing, though, because obviously we can get better and better rewards. But let's start off with the playoff hero fantasy pack. Now, I already know exactly who we're going to go with. And when you go through and you take a look at all the players, right, Jared Cook instantly popped into my mind for a player that I wanted to go with. But we're not going to go with him. We are going to take, as you guys see all the options here, just so you know exactly who we could go with. We're going to go with Taylor Lewan. I wish that I would have thought about this before I went on that shopping spree and bought a 94 overall left tackle. We're about to just go ahead and sell. But taking a 94 overall left tackle here in Lewan is still a really good card. And obviously now I can save the coins to just go sell Anthony Munoz. Same pass block, slightly, worse in the run game. But being able to sell Munoz and get those coins, I'd rather have that. You got a 94 overall NCAT left tackle. And also we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this Rising Star Power Up Fantasy Pack that you get for playing the solos. And in this, we're going to take Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the reason we're doing that is because that's who we're also going to take here from this Wildcard Wednesday NCAT. We're going to take St. Brown because I feel like it just kind of makes sense to take him. We need a wide receiver. And this is a card that I actually, when all these came out, wow. I messed up. I thought I'd been playing all the solos all the way up to now. And we were going to get AJ Terrell, or we were going to get Amon-Ra St. Brown for free. I must have missed some weeks and I completely forgot about it. Well, that definitely makes things very, very interesting there. So I just backed down and I looked at my team to see exactly what we could use. And to be honest, I think this actually isn't that bad. I thought we were about to get Amon-Ra St. Brown, but instead, we'll just take NCAT Justin Jefferson and we'll power him up. We have his team of the year, so why not? And now get into our 95 overall NCAT Super Bowl hero pack. Of all the players available, you guys can see, all the cards here. Zach Ertz makes the most sense for my team, right? We need a tight end. I haven't used this Zach Ertz card yet, but he definitely looks pretty solid for receiving tight end. Not as good as like team of the year Waller, but he's got 92 speed, 96 excel, 6'5", 92 catch in traffic. So there we go. We have a new tight end. And I guess we're going to power up Justin Jefferson. Oh, and by the way, I wanted to showcase this for you guys because this is something I haven't ever talked about before we go ahead and power up Justin Jefferson. This is an investment that I made a little bit ago. You guys can see this Jamar Chase right here. You'll see exactly the day that I did buy him. It actually says right there, acquired on January 4th. when Jamar Chase pretty much looked like he had it locked up to win Offensive Rookie of the Year, this was an investment that I made. I bought him and I bought his power up, and he's now up to 180K. I want to say I bought it for like 140 at the time. And then also Jamar Chase's power up is currently going for 24K. I bought them both the same day. I'm going to wait until NFL Honors because he's obviously going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year, and then I'm going to sell him then. So yeah, we have like 200K sitting in my item miner right now that I have available whenever I decide. All right, so I went out and bought Justin Jefferson's power up, and then I also bought this 93 overall Marvin Jones, so we have training to power him up. And now let's go ahead and power up 71 overall Justin Jefferson all the way up, you know, since I thought I had been keeping up with my solo challenges, and instead we did not. You know, I don't know how I made that mistake, but yes, I definitely thought that I'm keeping up with my solos and we were about to get a free Amon-Ra St. Brown right there, but we are not going to. So let's go ahead, add in the Rising Star Justin Jefferson, and then 6,000 more training points, and then finally we will get to add in the Team of the Year I Jefferson. By the way, I also, I need to take off his abilities. So there we go. Now we can go ahead and add him in. By the way, I did also get done with some of the solos, so I have Percy Harvin on the team as well, and I did mess around a little bit off camera with doing some strategy cards, and I did get lucky enough. I think I got one wide receiver deep route specialist strategy card now. So we have +1 speed to all my wide receivers. So that is awesome, is we're going to go ahead and add back in deep out elite to Justin Jefferson. As you guys can see, this is now the team. We have Taylor Lewan at left tackle. We have Zach Ertz at tight end, and then Percy Harvin. I did just move him. I actually had him at wide receiver 4. We're going to put him in at wide receiver number 3. And now we have Justin Jefferson at a 98 overall. I want to change that card art though, because I don't like to use the like power up card art. I like the Team of the Year, just like their top card power up. So there we go, 98 overall Justin Jefferson. As I did say, I did mess around a little bit with strategy items. So you guys can see right here, we do have just one deep route specialist. I tried, okay? I really tried to go ahead and get a second one, but I ended up with an on the move one as well. So like my running back is getting +1 speed. So Patterson is a little bit quicker there, and this is now the team. So I have our left tackle currently up on the auction house. He should sell, and we're gonna have over 500K. So by the time the next episode comes around, I'll probably have close to 600, maybe a little bit more. So let me know down below some upgrades you want to see us make over here. I will be grinding out some more solo challenges, playing some other stuff, trying to get some coins. So let's get these gameplays. Looking to take your game of Madden 22 to another level? Make sure to check out HotRoute.tips. Get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes from Madden pros. Use code ZERK for 10% off. Let's dominate Weekend League. As you guys can see on that left side right there, I've already gotten the 95 overall, so I'm already over 20 wins, but at 30 wins, you get 86 plus, at 35 wins, you get 10K, at 40 wins, you get 286 pluses, so, I mean, these games don't really take too long. I've just been coming in here at night, you know, playing a couple of games, whatever, and I've gotten to the 20 wins pretty quickly, so hopefully we can get to 40 before this goes away, and we'll get those 2 free 86s, and I'll get a bunch of more coins. Let's get into it. All right, so let's get these gameplays here. I know some of you guys have been wanting to see some gameplay with the team. You know, of course, we just did one shopping spree video, whatever. But I like to mix in, you know, of course, doing the videos where I just showcase the moves that we're making, opening up packs, doing different coin methods, whatever, because that's really a part of No Money Spent. It isn't just about the gameplays, but obviously, you know, you guys want to see some gameplay as well, as that was a pretty bad read to start off. Glad that was dropped, honestly. All right, so not the greatest read to start off right there, but let's try to go deep down the field here, maybe to Zach Ertz. Yep, he's not going to be open. We're not going to have that open either, but we do have Jalen Waddle. Bro, really? All right, 3rd and 10, and we've got to try to pick up this first down. We've got the out route. Jalen Waddle, thank you for the catch. So we're already down to the 40-yard line, going pretty well here. We have Percy Harvin, try to get some after the catch stuff going. All right, 2nd and 5, and Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz, the outside, that is a dime right there. Absolute dime right there to Zach Ertz. And, ooh, can I fit that? Justin Jefferson, turn around. Justin Jefferson, aggressive catch. Can't catch that. All right, well, I thought Justin Jefferson would be able to catch that one there. I guess not. 2nd and 10 coming up. And we're about to have Tyreek Hill. Tyreek, good catch. Turning up the field. Trying to hit a little juke move right there down inside the 6. Now, the thing is with this house rules game mode, guys, if you don't already know this, right, this is the first of 56. So it's definitely really interesting. It's a really interesting game mode. Pretty much in order to win, you have to score, get a 2-point conversion, and then like get sacks or, you know, get an interception to win. And it's just the first person to 56, as that was a dime. And now we have to go for 2 points here, which is all the way back on the 25-yard line. So Yeah, it's a long ways to go, and I don't really have anybody open. All right, so we got the stop on us on the 2-point conversion. It's not exactly the easiest thing to do to get in from 25 yards out, but we do have a QB contain, and we get a sack. I knew that he was going to try to scramble. Obviously, when you see Jalen Hurts, you know your opponent's going to start to scramble there. So every sack is 6 points, and we need 26 more points here, as that's a great throw to Percy. All right, so now he's at the 46. Let me try to not use a contain, but I am going to use a spy here, so we'll see exactly how that one's going to work out. Looking out over the middle, going to send the spy at him, and he threw it right to me with Bo Jackson, and my guy wouldn't get in my way. There we go. We got the interception. Now all we have to do is go down the field here, get a TD, and it's game over. Let's try to do exactly that. 2nd and inches coming up, and I noticed that his user, it didn't really carry like these crossers across the field, so I think we're going to be able to hit him over the top. Justin Jefferson in for the game-winning TD. All right, so we got 1 win, and now let's try to secure a 2nd win here, as we're going to start from the 25-yard line per usual, and we've got him beat. I don't know how good this kid's team is, but Justin Jefferson just absolutely torched whoever was over there at corner. When you play house rules, it doesn't show you their top 3, but I'm guessing this guy may not have the best team. I'm thinking that he probably doesn't have the greatest team ever, because whoever was at corner, yeah, they did not stand a chance, as I'm just going to try to force that one into the corner. Waddle, couldn't get it. It's an interception, which is actually kind of bad because that's 18 points, but I wanted to try to get the extra point there. So throwing an interception is like one of the worst things you can do, but I mean, on a 2-point conversion, you know, from 25 yards out, didn't really have much of a choice on who to throw to exactly there, as he's going to try to chuck up this deep ball, and I'm right there. I dare you to throw it. What just happened? I think he actually just ran out of bounds. I'm pretty sure he just ran out of bounds there with Tom Brady. And now it's going to be 2nd and 19, which this guy just showed me he likes to scramble outside of the pocket, which is pretty interesting with Brady. So I am going to be using a QB spy, and Derwin knocked it out. And this isn't 99 overall Brady. I have a feeling this is the NCAT one, because he doesn't have escape artist on him. So you would think he would have escape if he could get it, as he's going to try to throw that post route, and instead we get the hits. And on 4th and 19, of course, he does have to go for it here. So I'm going to send a little bit of a blitz at him, and I'm going to look out for that. We get some pressure, and Surtain, I thought you'd be able to make the play. Really just let him pick up a 4th and 19. I knew that the seam would be open for like a second, but I thought Surtain could come in and actually make the play there. And unfortunately so, I was wrong to assume that. 2nd and 9. And let's see what he's going to go to here. He's actually going to the run game a little bit, and I just completely whiffed on the tackle. That was all me. All right, so a bad tackle right there. Is he just going to, you know, run the football? Let's see. Are you going to run it here with Marshawn Lynch, or is he actually going to try to pass? I feel like he's probably going to pass it. You know, he did a couple of runs, and now he's making all these adjustments out here. Motioning over Diggs. Okay. I'm going to look out for Diggs on that slant. Come back across. Try to play that crosser. And he's going to throw that slant. And Denzel Ward is going to get the interception. And with just Tom Brady to beat, this should be an easy pick 6 to win the game and to get us 56 points. To be honest, I kind of like playing the house rules game mode. I feel like it's kind of fun, and also you can get some pretty good rewards pretty quickly. So just wanted to come in here, show you guys some upgrades, get a couple of games in. The next episode, make some more upgrades, and then maybe hop into head-to-head, maybe some more house rules, whatever you guys want to see. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on it, and of course hit that sub button down below, and let me know what players I should pick up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.